Like we're a day early.
Yeah, people are gonna freak out and be like, "What? What? I thought today was Thursday." All right, so we'll wait for some people to come in. Look for some.
We are just testing.
We're gonna. Well, no, we're not test. Well, we can't do a test until we have a guinea pig.
Yeah.
So let's see who's gonna be our first person.
For a real call-in show.
Yes.
Maybe you should just have your dad call in.
Well, I often say that, and then it's like, and of course, if he can. All right, so there's our first person. Welcome to Video Chicken Live. It is not Friday. Perfect. And I think I've seen him many times. We are doing a test run again, just like how the show used to start. And we're looking for some guinea pigs. We have an idea. Oh, there's already 10 people. What's going on? I promise you.
We're starving for video chicken.
I know it is not Friday morning. I promise. It is Thursday afternoon. We are live because we need your help. If you guys were not here in the beginning days of Radio Chicken, which is what the show was really designed for, is to be like a radio show. And then, of course, we went video and it was insane trying to get it to work. And then we discovered Ecamm Live, and then here we are. Well, we were just in a meeting discussing new shows coming up. And I was actually talking to my father, and my dad goes, I miss Radio Chicken. I go, what about? He goes, you had people call in. And then, long story short, it just occurred to me that we can very easily have people call in now because we have a whole new phone system. And wouldn't it be fun?
Super fun to just one more thing Ingrid has to do is have Ingrid, I guess she would answer the call, but we can do it right here.
Screen calls, right?
You can actually call us now. You don't have to be on video. You don't have to worry about having internet. As long as you got cellular signal, or if you're talking on a phone line, office line, whatever, that'll work. So do I have a guinea pig? Do I have a guinea pig out there right now that is like, you know what? I wouldn't mind calling in right now. I'm going to call in. And I'm going to talk to Matt and Kristen at Video Chicken. Of course, we got Nan. Ingrid is not here. Ingrid's probably sitting at her desk at her home office going, what the hell is he doing now, Matt?
She's reaching for control of the mouse.
Yeah, so again, if you're not doing anything right now, you want to give us a hand, I appreciate it.
Maybe she'll log in and watch.
Oh, I'm sure she's already watching. She's already like, Matt, what the hell are you doing? So you know what would be fun?
My show.
So I'm going to change the ticker. All right, so bear with me, folks. And I'm going to go up here. Well, it's probably locked. And I just thought we haven't used the Video Chicken screen in a while. So I'm going to come up here. We're going to edit this. And, oh, do I have a keyboard? Oh, I do have a keyboard. We're going to change the ticker. All right, so I'm going to turn the keyboard on. I'm going to tell you guys our phone number. I'm sure you guys know it. But just for fun, hopefully the keyboard can work. Oh, there it is. All right, so, and then we're going to go 919. 794. The phones are just, I hope that everyone's gonna get pissed off. 3989. Now they have to hit an extension, so we don't want to blow up. Hey, so there's already 30 people. If you're just joining us, we're doing a test run. We're looking for some guinea pigs right now because we're thinking about going back to the original plan of Radio Chicken. Still gonna be video, but we miss having the people call in.
Call-in show.
A call-in show. Wouldn't that be fun? If you got a question, you want to come on the air, you want to come on live, not video, but you'll come on just like a regular phone call and we'll listen to your question.
I might like to see a video.
Well, we talked about...
Maybe.
But the problem when you do a video call is this show does demand a large bandwidth, not just mentally, but also in the tech world. So we would hit extension... I don't know if I want to give out mine because mine will just blow up and then people will be like, I really want to talk to Matt. Okay, so no, we're not going to do that extension. Nan, do you have a suggestion? We need a suggestion for an extension.
Wouldn't that be fun if they could just call you directly?
No, this is why I do the show every week. So again, if you're just joining us, we're looking for some guinea pigs. So if anyone out there wants to call in and and definitely we want to do a test run, or if you want to just say hi, but yeah, it does sound good, or maybe you do have a question.
I was going to look up an extension for you.
Extension.
We were going to use Ingrid's, right?
We were going to use Ingrid's. Oh, she's going to get so mad. Well, no, but I won't be able to answer it. I have to use my extension because I'm logged in our phone system on mine.
Do you need me to call in?
No, we're going to do a full on test. We have the best fans, the viewers, customers are out there already saying, hey, I'll do it. Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Sorry about that. I think I have to do my extension. I think I do. All right, fine. I can always change it. Do I? Do I do? I don't know what's about to happen. Does that look
Well,
right?
if people really wanted to call you, they could call you.
That is true.
May I speak to Matt?
So do I backspace? There we go. I don't know what this is going to look like. We can spruce this up. All right, you guys ready? So we're going to save it. Here we go. What does it look like? There's already 34 people watching. When you see the number when you see the number 34, what pops in your head immediately? Yeah, you never watch football. Walter Payton. Sweetness.
Yeah, I would have never, ever guessed that.
All right, so I just put the phone number up. If you were to call in right now, 919-794-3989, extension 109, I should be able to answer the call right. That didn't take long.
Okay. We have a caller.
Do we have our first caller?
We have a caller.
Go ahead, caller. We're listening.
I have no idea who it's going to be. Welcome to the first caller of Video Chicken. Hopefully you can hear us right. I hear a lot of echo in the background. So if you could turn down your radio.
Someone's calling from work.
Yeah. So welcome to Video Chicken. Who are we speaking with? Hi, Thomas. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Well, thank you so much for being a guinea pig. And
I guess what we need to know are, can the other listeners hear Thomas?
No, can the other listeners hear the constant hold music right now going on because we have so many people calling in right now? So this is going to be interesting. So Thomas, do you hear us okay? All right, awesome. Oh, I think that, are you still there? Yeah, you're still there. All right, so now, Thomas, if you have a question, please go ahead and fire away. If you just want to talk about anything, we don't care.
Do you have chickens, Thomas?
There's so many.
Wow, a rooster getting picked on by hens. We usually hear the opposite. Yeah. How old is he? Is he young?
Okay, hold on. So we got a problem. They cannot hear the caller. That's what we needed to find out. So thank you so much. I had a feeling that was going to happen. So we hear him. He hears us. But we had the same problem with Radio Chicken.
I can hear him on my end also.
Well, because I have you piped right in with the monitoring speakers. So, Tom, we'll definitely get to that question because that is a good question. But this is definitely, I think I know what you need to do. How about now? Our viewers out there, can you hear, and you said Thomas, I'm sorry. Can you hear Thomas? Thomas, go ahead. Can you ask that question again, please? All right, so Kristen, if you can go ahead and answer that. But in the meantime, we're still getting a negative. They can't hear the caller.
So if I may chime in, I heard him very, very faintly in the background when I turned up my volume on my phone all the way.
Okay, I appreciate it. That's because I'm deaf, and the microphone will actually pick up what I'm hearing.
Okay.
So all we gotta do is figure out how to get our phone system, brought to you by Ring Central, through to, man, oh, dang it. I thought we were on to something. What a bummer. So why don't you go ahead while we do have
Thomas has a 3-year-old Rhode Island red rooster that is getting picked on by his hens. So that's an unusual case. Very unusual. Does your rooster crow?
Wait a minute, hold on. So I'm just catching on. The girls are beating up the boy.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
that never happens.
Yeah.
Wow.
And is this a recent occurrence, or has he always been lower on the pecking order? All right, so it happened somewhere along the line. So that, I don't know, maybe they sense some weakness there and they're trying to make their way up the pecking order there. That's very unusual. And since he's crowing, there must be enough of his testosterone, if that's what it is. I don't know.
That is strange.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
Well, we can definitely find out the answer, though, right? I mean, we can probably, and maybe someone out there listening, has an idea of why your girls would be beating up on your rooster.
Yeah.
What kind of rooster? You said a Rhode Island red rooster? You sure it's not a silky?
Maybe his tail feathers are tasty.
I would. Okay, so Thomas, sorry we didn't have an answer to that question, but I can't thank you enough for calling in, helping be a guinea pig. I definitely, as long as I still have people wanting to help us out, I definitely appreciate it. I see some other people also chiming in with suggestions.
Can we use the eCam interview phone?
I'm gonna work on some things, because as long as we have, I mean, you're here, which is odd because it's Thursday. What?
Oh, it's Thursday?
Yeah. Thomas, where are you calling from? Maryland? Nah, I used to live in Bowie. A little fun fact about me. Where in Maryland do you live? Yep. Yes. All right. So, Thomas, sorry we don't have an answer for you right then and there, but we'll definitely look into that because there has to be a reason. Bottom line, something's going on.
What if we call somebody?
What if we call someone?
I see someone's called in 3 times.
Yes, I know. So I do see people calling in. I definitely appreciate it. We're going to continue on with the experimenting here. Thomas, did you have any other questions for us at this time? Yes, sir. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate it. You have a good weekend. Bye. All right. So first call 1, a chicken question. You didn't know the answer.
Well, I'd never heard that before.
I haven't either. But our viewers couldn't hear the caller. I knew this was going to happen. So, Morgan Anderson, yes, I'm going to test multiple callers. I see some people calling in. I definitely appreciate it. What I got to do is figure out how. Okay, we just got to think this through. This is simple. The audio, I know what's going on. Why would that happen? So the audio goes so we go into the mixer, from the mixer into the computer. I have to have a separate computer. Boys, bring back memories. I have to have a separate computer on Ring Central, piping in the audio out of the call into the mixer. Just like a microphone. And then the mixer will take all the audio and put it into another computer and send it out to the world so everyone can hear it. Do I have any audio engineers out there? You guys follow? Am I on the right track? Does that make sense?
Maybe. But we don't want to use the eCam interview because we have guests on all the time.
We do, but it's not call in.
Okay.
That requires Wi-Fi. That requires internet.
And we send them a link.
I just love that people just started calling in just like that. And I would love to solve this because why not?
You would think eCam has that capability, right? Because, I mean, everybody loves a call-in show.
Yeah, and it is fun. It is nice to hear. God,
and
that just
I
brings
got
back.
stumped right off the bat.
I know.
Though.
Way to go there, chicken
I know.
expert. That is odd. So again, if you're just joining us, we're doing a little test run. We appreciate it. Yeah, we put the number up top to Carolina Coops. Of course, that is my extension because I want to answer it. We could hear the caller. So the audio, that is fascinating. So the computer had no problem sending the audio from the call into the mixer, into our headphones. Why can our audience not hear that? And all it's going to be is we just got to connect another computer and pipe out that audio.
I do have my computer with me today.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Is it Windows or is it Apple?
It is a Windows.
Oh, and you got Ring Central.
I do.
You do. Let's do this. I think I got this because I think I have what I need. I learned a lot from Radio Chicken trying to do this. And I really think that's all I need to do is we're going to take the audio out from the computer, put it right into the mixer, and I think we're golden, folks.
So do you have
you hear that? Did you guys all just hear the notifications come through?
You want me to go get it?
Go get it. I'm going to keep people entertained here.
Oh.
What?
Keep people entertained.
Well, I mean, I don't want to lose them, but all right. So again, if you're just joining us, we are doing a test run. We wanted to do to do a show where people can call in, just like Thomas did from Maryland, and had a great question, stumped our chicken expert. But you guys couldn't hear him. We could, and we're gonna figure it out. I think I know what I need to do. And in the meantime, I do have the comments in front of me, so let's go ahead and just bring the comments up. And you guys see everything. Still no Thomas. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I'm not sure. I don't want to disappoint everyone, but I'm not sure if we're gonna have a show tomorrow. Ingrid, of course, now, man, you're pointing me out. She doesn't want to rush anything through, which I don't blame her. That's what makes her great. But this is a concept that we just came up with, and wanted to do a test run, and she doesn't want.
You can't just not have a show on Friday.
Well, but we got a late night tonight.
It doesn't even matter.
We got a big night tonight.
Where do you want this?
You can't do it. The show must go on.
Non says you need to listen to this. You got to put your earbuds in. Non says the show must go on.
No excuses.
Huh?
Are you taking the kids to that show tonight?
Yeah. The kids, the children are going to learn
Interesting.
who Roger Waters is. Absolutely.
It's going to be epic.
Fantastic.
All right,
Make it a
so,
family event.
They might have to write a report on it for music class.
Hi from Alabama. I tell you, well, I'm not going to, no one from Alabama wants the rest of the world to know. Alabama is one of the best states in this country, especially southern Alabama. If you ever look for a great spot for a vacation, southern Alabama. You wouldn't think about it. They got the best beaches I've ever seen. Warm, beautiful water. Great area. We've done a couple coops down in that area. Just
We've got
absolutely.
another A-lister coming up from Alabama, no?
Oh, when is that? I can't say it. I can't say who it is.
I wouldn't.
Gosh, I hate all these secrets. Mike Trapp says I need my show tomorrow.
Oh, that's so nice,
Yes.
Mike.
Check out the
nice.
new shirts. I know this is green. This is not see-through. I promise. I do not have a hole in my chest. Let me know if you guys like these shirts. These are the "Don't Peck on Me."
Yeah,
And-
I have on the vintage
Yeah.
Tour de Coupe Raleigh chicken tour.
Yeah, and it's green, and it is showing up all right. It's all right, so I'm going to jump on this. I have an idea. All right, so you got your Ring Central open. I think I know what I'm going to do.
All right, here you go.
All right, bear with me. Here's the mouse in case you want to see comments.
All right.
All right. Keep everyone entertained,
All right.
and I will be right back. And I think I got a pee real quick.
Oh, someone said why not just have speakers?
It won't sound the same.
Okay.
It definitely will not sound. It'll be
And
the
Mike says
reverb.
there's a mic adapter that allows phone input.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
He says, yeah, okay. And then
Hey, but we got to separate it.
he's running away.
No, I'm not running away. I
No,
have to
no,
look
no,
for
now
a very
fumbling
specific
through-
art. I think we got this.
Oh. Okay. Yes, Amber, you can buy the shirts. We have lots of merch now and more coming in, and I've asked for a reissue of some of the other ones. We had the Cali Coop shirt and the one with the American Coop shirt, and we had the one with the North Carolina flag on it. So we've had some great ones, so we should definitely try to reissue those. Appreciate you hanging in there while we do some testing. Again, we are just testing to see if we can do a call-in show tomorrow. And that is what we hope to do. We'll just see what happens. Do we have any other questions? Any questions, Matt? Oh no, someone said not Windows. Yes, I have the Windows computer. I do like this one. I got it at Costco. It's very nice. And we'll be asking somebody to call in again once we get this hooked up, and we'll see if we can try it again and hear the caller. Oh, let me see if there's any more comments. So what'd you get, Matt? Matt's back.
I have what I hope to be the solution, only because of thanks to. Oh God, yeah. Whew.
All right,
I
he
tell you, when we
thinks
were
he thinks we're in
experimenting-
business.
I'm already anticipating the winterization show.
This
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, we I think we have. Man, we've been doing this a while because we did one of those. Didn't we?
And we should do one every year for a
Well,
friendly
yes.
reminder for the things that we offer.
That's
And I've asked a guest to possibly pop in during the show to drop off some
right. Oh, yeah.
product, if you will, for our local pickups. We offer the hemp and any of our accessories for local pickups here at our new North Carolina facility, as well as limited supply at our New York facility.
Oh, I'm just reading comments. Okay, so here we go.
All right. Well, hold on. First things first. So you need to tell.
Setting up.
Yep. You got to tell your audio out to go through that USB.
Okay.
So what that little device is? Are you impressed or what?
Yeah, I mean, where'd you
easy
pull that out of?
I got my places. And so we're going to split the audio in and out. And then we're going to take the audio out from your computer, which should have Ring Central. So you got to be online. And, oh, everyone's going to find out your extension. Hold on. So I got to change that real quick. What is your extension?
105, isn't it?
Oh, you don't know your own
Yeah,
extension?
it's 105.
All right. So we're going to go up here. We're going to change to 105. All right, we're going to delete that. And if by chance you are just joining us, no, it is not Friday, but welcome to Video Chicken Live. We are live. We're doing another experiment. We want to make sure we can also have a show where we can go back to the original idea of Radio Chicken, and that is you can call in and everyone can listen to the caller. And we worked so hard on it in the very beginning.
All right, it looks like we're set.
Oh, and it looks like someone's already calling.
Let's see what we have.
It's your extension. You have to say hello.
Oh, hello. Carolina Coops. We're not hearing it.
No, not hearing it yet.
Wait. Audio.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Well, no.
Oh, not Microsoft.
No. You're actually going to want to mute. All right, so whoever the caller is that just called in, please bear with us. We're going to try to pipe the audio from the call.
I think this is what it was called. 4-USB. Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're not hearing it. All right, so we're going to get this, I promise. We're going to get this. And did they just hang up? Hope they didn't hang up. And I'm curious if they hear us. All right, so we're going to bring this back up. We have no idea who this caller is. And watch, maybe our audience can hear him, but we can't. All right, so.
Yeah, I think they hung up.
Shoot. Oh, it's probably someone actually calling. Be like, what? I didn't call this number.
No, that was the same number that called before.
Okay, what is this big exclamation point right there?
We don't need that. That's just some error message.
Okay, that has nothing to do with what's going on. Okay. So. Oh, I have it plugged into the wrong one. You dummy.
Oh.
Well,
Don't be too hard on yourself, Matt.
Thank you. I do wear a lot of hats, and it's hard to keep it all.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so was that a... All right, I so had it in the wrong one. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah, I had that in auxiliary output. That was stupid.
Okay,
let's do it
okay, so
again.
we get to try it again.
Yes, so...
Someone can call extension 103. I mean 105, sorry.
Yeah, who's 103? All right, so 919-794-3989, extension 105. If you'd like to be a guinea pig and come on the show, have a question, or just want to talk. I mean, Ingrid's not here. Are we allowed to do whatever we want?
Yeah, you're the boss.
Yeah, okay. It is almost 4:30. We all know what happens around here around 4:30. That is, okay, yes. Yes, okay, yes, White B60, I agree. So the computer running the stream software. Oh, wait a minute. Should be on the phone software signed in. Okay. Oh, I heard it. I heard it through here.
Yeah, all right, so we have the caller. Can we hear the caller?
Hello, caller. Can you hear us? Can we hear you? Oh, I feel like I hear him. Oh, darn it. No, it's not microphone, so this does get confusing. What you're looking for are speaker settings.
Well, speaker source.
Yeah,
and that's the one.
USB. Dang it. Okay, all right. I'm going to go over there. keep the caller on.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta play with the switchboard.
Okay, he's gonna go play with the switchboard.
Because there's all kinds of.
Oh, the caller hung up.
Shoot. All right. 5.
Yeah. Mike Trapp heard the ring, but nothing else. That's what we heard too. So that's kind of a good sign that we heard the same thing. Oh, and the caller that we answered is commenting he could not hear us. So Matt is scratching his beard. He's like, What about what White B68 said? Should we be using the software on that?
If we use the software from our phone system to Ecamm, we will lose the mixer. I mean, I heard it through my headphones.
Mm-hmm.
So that means the audio is going... Oh, let me think about this. So that means the audio did come in. Oh, I hate this. Why is this so hard? I don't want to get changing things.
Oh, yeah, Mike, I did see a missed call. I'm not sure.
Did it say this number is disconnected?
Fun fact, that's what my cell phone says.
Shoot. All right, let's
Okay.
let's think about this for a minute.
Mike? Well, I hear our show. Playing back through the phone call. Some Dewan said y'all need a 15-year-old girl to help. Wait, I think I heard Mike. Was that you?
Now you gotta loop back to yourself.
I think I might hear something.
All right, I have channel 5 cranked. Let me just try something else. Make sure that this might clip.
Yeah, somebody else said they can barely hear the caller.
All right, hold on. What happened? All right, you don't need 48 volts going to that, right? So we don't need that. And, all right, I'm going to try a different channel. All right, we're going to try channel 6. 6. And input channel 6. I got nothing.
Should we get another caller?
Dang it, this can't be. If I get messing with buttons, it is going to get me in trouble. Man, it might not work. You got the audio.
There's got to be a way for. I mean, this is a legitimate software. Of course, they've got to have a way for.
You'd be surprised because they're
for a
Apple.
call-in show. Is it because it shouldn't matter if it's Windows and Apple, right?
All right, so if you let's just I have an idea. Let's do a quick experiment.
Okay. Oh, another caller.
Well, actually, I was just gonna say, go ahead and unplug the USB, bring them through your speaker, and maybe that.
Oh, yeah, we hear him.
You do?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's like we have a UFO on the line.
Hello? Oh.
Hello.
I just heard somebody say hello.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
From a distant galaxy.
All right, hold on. Okay. We're making progress.
I have nothing on my end.
Okay.
Oh, you can't hear us?
Okay.
It's travel.
Now I hear a delay. I wonder if that's them listening to their show. You need to take.
Well, Silicon Valley can be a distant galaxy.
All right, we need to crank this.
I have nothing on the phone. I can only hear via YouTube your response.
Okay, which is a no. That's no bueno. So we got now. Can our viewers hear him? I hear someone faintly. Okay, thank you, Cheryl.
Okay.
Okay, so we're making progress. So we got connection. We might need to turn up some audio levels. Now, you Windows people have all kinds of fancy ways of controlling things.
Kind of. I can kind of hear myself very lightly.
Yeah, yeah, same with us and same with the viewers.
So please go ahead and go into your audio settings is what I'm hinting at.
Oh, definitely turn up audio levels, but I need it on the phone side too.
Right. I think the audio's going out. There you go. Output, master volume. Turn that up.
And I get a delay. So please go ahead.
Oh, that is. Why is that so loud? All right. Test your microphone.
Okay, how about us? Test.
Right, I think the audio's going out. There you go.
I hear the delay.
Master volume, turn that up. And it's a delay. So.
But you're not hearing us go back to your. Oh, of course you're not. Oh, because now I got to pipe it back into that. All right. Oh, I'm on it. I got it. It. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't even have to scratch your beard this time.
And that's all I get is a delay too.
Wait a minute. So, I have an idea. Oh, yeah. This brings back
Okay.
some memories.
All right. He's digging in the box of cables again.
We should have some sound
This
effects
this man can build chicken coops and do audio work.
Well, that's a lot of pressure now.
Yeah, I know. A lot of pressure. I was just trying to build up
I've
the.
been looking for that. So funny you find things you've been looking for when you're looking for something else. Okay,
I
what
feel
we
like I
have
am
to
talking
do.
to a distant planet with a delay.
Oh, that ain't gonna work.
It is nice to actually talk to you, Mike.
And we need to make sure. Oh, you know what else might be going on? No, that's tip ring sleeve.
All right, we appreciate your patience.
It is nice to actually talk to you, Mike.
Now if I could only get Phyllis to talk.
What does Phyllis say?
All right, we appreciate your patience.
Now if I could only get Phyllis to talk.
What is Phyllis saying?
So do you still have someone on the phone?
Pretty
Yes.
much that's
So
what
he
she was
can hear you?
He
But
can
is
hear.
it through the delay of the show,
Oh.
or is it through the microphone?
No, he can only hear us through YouTube. It's not through his phone.
We need to.
Yeah, I hear
We
something
need
ringing on
to.
the
What's your microphone on your computer?
He can hear. Oh,
You got your mic on your computer? Because
it's not through his phone.
I have an idea. If we pipe back out, alright, so we're gonna separate, and we're gonna.
I do have one of those on the other side.
I'm gonna put this in an output and see what happens. And let's just do main output right. All right. Now.
Okay, how about now? Anything different?
Yep, I can hear you now.
Oh, he can hear us.
Yes, he can.
And I myself.
And I don't hear the show in the background or the delay or the echo. Well, maybe there's a delay, but Mike?
Yeah, no, I'm still here, but
Wait. So
so I don't hear there. You're not getting the show back through it, and I've got my iPad right beside the phone.
Hear the show in the background or the delay or the echo.
And you're on speaker.
are you talking on an iPhone or a Samsung?
An iPhone.
Okay, very good. So is this the mic trap?
Yes.
This is
With
the
Phyllis, the Polish.
This is the
Yeah.
world famous
Yeah.
video chicken top fan mic trap.
Right.
Wow. How are you doing today, Mike?
I'm doing good. I'm at work, but
All right. So, and I got people saying I can hear him. I would tell him to take you off speaker. Yeah. So I was just going to suggest that. Mike, could you do me a huge favor? Take us off speaker and let me know when you're there.
And maybe
Off
turn the
speaker.
show off.
Oh, come again, Mike.
I'm off speaker now.
Oh, much better.
And
Okay.
our viewers out there, we still have 30 people hanging in there on a Thursday afternoon. It's almost 4:30 Eastern. I can hear them, but a little low. Okay, not a problem. So that worked. So we had to take. Oh, yeah, I got this.
Wait, what? You're gonna do more adjusting?
Well, oh shoot, I really got.
You can.
Well, you just made it sound like I shouldn't, or is that for
No.
drama? He is a little low, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn
he
him
is.
up, and I got to figure out how they're hearing him because I have no idea what I did and how it worked, but I have some clues. So let's go ahead and turn. Can you bring up your audio settings?
It's right here. Manage sound.
What? Why can't
Input and
So I took you
output.
off speaker, and I'm now on the headphones.
All right, so speakers. Where's your microphone array? Microphone. Okay, here's what I want to see. No, how do I get to the settings and stuff? I need to see the audio levels coming out of this Windows.
All right, let's see. How about that? How about that one?
Advanced sound options. Oh, you're cranked. So that all looks good. Okay, so we have made progress. If for whatever reason you're just joining us, welcome to Video Chicken Live. We are live. We're doing a demo run. We actually have
Test run.
the mic trap on right now. That thanks to him, someone actually got the golden bell because I'll never forget the comment. It was so funny. Like, what was it? Myth, Mike Trap will ever miss a Video Chicken. It was, I'll never forget that. I can hear him, but it's a little low. So I'm going to go over to the mixer. And thank you, everyone out there that's listening right now. Thank you so much. Let us know what you're hearing. Be nitpicky. So like right now, I love, if the audio's low, thank you. And I'm going to go over, I'm going to start adjusting. And I think I know where I can adjust and see if we can get the audio up. And if it starts to get louder, please let us know. So here we go.
All right.
Can you hear the show
Yeah.
through my headphone mic?
Yeah, I can hear the show.
Okay. Because, yeah, there's a 3-second delay or so between.
Is that better?
On the YouTube side. Which kind of makes it almost like an Asian movie.
Matt is trying some audio levels over there to see if it.
I mean, I got channel 6 cranked.
Yeah, I was saying I used a JK Audio. That too. When
Actually-
I was doing things.
Whoa.
Actually, that is better.
I just saw him come up quite a bit.
Yeah, I could hear him, but much better all of a sudden.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That sounds good. I just had to turn channel 6 up. I'm going to put 48. I know this is not a good idea. All right, how about now?
Mike?
Yeah.
Oh, even
Go
better.
ahead.
Loud and clear.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm going to keep turning them up. Now, what do the viewers say?
Much better. Getting better. Mike?
Getting better.
Mike, how many chickens do you have?
We have 9 full-size chickens. And 2
Sounds very
tender
clear.
So they aren't happy that I cut them off from our citrus side because Phyllis is figuring out how to fly over the fence.
Uh-oh.
So, yeah. But they like the citrus side because the trees are cooler over there in the heat.
Right. I've got a pokeberry forest for mine right now, which is like a
So,
tree-like weed.
and I can always tell when the sprinklers go off because they keep digging at the drip lines to get everything that comes up.
To get the water or just the cool dirt?
I think well, not necessarily the water because it's just drip, but probably the cool dirt and any bugs that show up because of the cool dirt.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a bug attractant.
So, but yeah, with the heat, I've got a lot more holes in our free range area now as they're digging down to that nice cool dirt to lay in.
Yeah.
Does
Trip
make it kind of
hazards.
difficult to walk through.
Yep, trip hazards.
All right, so
Yeah.
a bit higher would be better. So I'm not sure if that maybe is just Mike's level. I mean, I have the mixer cranked. I have an idea of one more thing. So I'm going to turn it up just a little bit more. Much better, still background delay. Mike, do you have the show on your end in the background?
On low, yes.
Go ahead and turn it off.
I think we're hearing it. If
Yeah.
you wouldn't mind, sorry for all the orders, but I can't thank you enough. He is going in and out, can still hear the show through his phone. Yeah, go ahead and turn that off, or turn it all the way down, please. And
Did.
I think we might have this. So our viewers out there right now, what do you guys think? Can you hear Mike? Can you hear us? Does it sound like a show?
Yeah.
Did we figure it out?
Do we sound legit?
Well, at least now that you're coming back to the phone, I can hear you better.
Okay.
Though your voice comes
You guys
through
sound great.
faster than the video does.
Okay.
All right. So sounds good. The great Dunning-Kruger.
And he was the first caller. Right?
Yes, he was. All right. So this is so much, Mike. I can't thank you enough, and thank you so much for all your.
Where's that chiming coming from?
It's my notifications, Ingrid.
Oh.
Okay, what do you want me to do about it?
Turn them off.
Wait, speaking of Ingrid, yeah, I know I have it all turned off, and they still come through. Like sometimes I just can't figure things out. All right, so I would love to experiment a couple more callers. Mike, is there anything else we can answer for you at this time?
Not at this time.
All right. Well, I'm not sure if we're going to do a show tomorrow. Nan said the show must go on. Ingrid is probably going to have I don't know. Ingrid, she always wants to make sure everything's set up perfect, which is what we love about her.
Yes.
I think we can do hey, we're going to have a live show where you can call in and speak directly to Matt and Kristen tomorrow,
Right.
and Nan and Ingrid or whomever. And it's funny. I don't know if they can hear the radio, all the Coop building going on in the background, all the communications and all that fun stuff. But
I
Coop
don't
chatter?
hear that, but
I'm sorry. Say again, Mike.
I don't hear anything in the background.
All right. Perfect.
But I do want to see the show tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh,
great,
there's a
great.
vote for the show tomorrow.
Okay, I'm free.
Awesome. We got to vote for tomorrow's show. All right, Mike, thank you. Did I say Mike you? Oh, I'm losing my mind. I'm so tired. Mike, thank you so much. Whew. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.
And we
All
can
right.
not
tomorrow.
see you tomorrow.
You're the operator. Come on.
Oh,
Get back to the-
we got. Well, let's see. We're at extension 105.
Yeah, but you gotta bring it up. Okay, so you're at the phone.
Yeah, well, I should be able to pick up a call.
All right, so they can't see the computer, so this works good. All right, so I would love to do another test run. Do we have another guinea pig out there willing to call in right now? 919-794-3989, extension 105. I don't like saying it. Oh, there we
here
go.
we have another.
Now, would you like to say hello, or should I say
Hello.
no? What we gotta get really good at our hellos.
Hello?
Hello.
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 Welcome to
Is
video.
this Thomas?
No, this is Roberta.
Roberto.
Oh, hi.
Hey, so I'm actually my name on there is the Great Dunning-Kruger.
Well,
Oh, okay.
well, thank you for calling in. Where are you calling in from?
I'm in Florida, Pinellas County area, so like Tampa.
No, I
love Florida.
I love Tampa.
I went there twice last year.
One of my favorite areas. We hope to start living down there during the winter. But anyways, well, thanks for calling in. So viewers, let us know. Can you hear our caller right now? He sounds loud and clear. Awesome. Roberto, do you have a question for us?
Not really.
Okay.
Windows superior than Apple.
Thank God.
All
All right.
I
Well,
did just recently get a Bantam rooster because he was going to get dumped off at Ybor City, and I don't know. Anything I should worry about him?
if you don't mind his
26 other
crowing.
heads.
Yeah, and we did have the question whether or not he would be able to reproduce with the hens, and we've gotten mixed messages about that. Some people say he can, some people say he can't. So I don't know. Might depend on his size and the willingness of the ladies there. I don't know.
Yeah, right now he's getting bullied on a lot.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's not going to cause too much trouble then.
Yeah, I hope not.
Oh, maybe I'll bring my little pet rooster in tomorrow. My purse chicken.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, Roberto, thank you so much for being a fan here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day and giving us a call and being one of our guinea pigs. Thank you so much.
All right.
Hey, not a problem.
Thanks.
All right, have
Bye.
a great day.
All right. Bye.
So White B68, thank you. Sounds good. The ring was really loud though. That's what I need to hear. I need to know that because what we can do is go into possibly Ring Central notifications and turn down your notifications level. Is that possible? Windows lady.
Tab order. Phone settings.
You had it earlier. I saw it somewhere. And that might be what we need to do because I don't want to blow people's speakers out and be like, oh, you know, because if the audio is not good, people are not going to want to watch the show. I mean, Ecamm Live has been amazing. I mean, we've had no problems for it. We've been doing the show over a year now, believe it or not. I actually think it was in your audio settings and it showed Ring Central. Oh, look at me. Look at me go. Sound settings right there. And I did see something that said Ring Central sound. How's that going for you? All right. Well, while
Advanced.
was it there? I remember clicking on it. Yeah. See.
There it is.
All right. Well, but I'm scared about turning that down. But I think it's going to be the notifications. I don't know. I'm worried that they won't be able to hear that because it is Ring Central. Or is it System Sound? Can you crank Ring Central and then maybe the notifications is through System Sound? So let's give this a try.
All right. Do we have another?
No. Turn down System Sounds and let's turn.
I did.
And then turn up Ring Central.
Uh-huh.
All right, but now we can leave this open, but we get one chance for everyone out there to say, oh, that ring was much better, or oh my God, Matt, come on now. Come on, you got to get this. All right, so are we ready? Here we go. All right, we have 38 people watching right now and had no idea Thursday afternoon they're going to be hanging out with us, being our guinea pigs. I can't thank you guys enough. We are live. We are doing an experiment, and there's no better way to do an experiment than live with you guys. So if we have another person that would like to call in, please feel free. 919-794-3989, extension 105. Give us a call. We're going to put you, I don't want to say on the air, but it is kind of what it is. We are live. Yeah. You're going to be on the air. And if you have a question, no matter what it is, we can talk about anything. Ingrid's not here to keep us regulated, under control, and out of trouble.
We just need to know how many chickens you have. If you're willing to share that information.
Give us a call, and that way everyone viewing, listening right now can critique it for us, please. We want to provide you a fun and entertaining show, but it's also got to look good, sound good, and so on and so forth. So go ahead and give us a call. And let's see here. Should I change screen? Should we have a screen?
Well, we have the comments up, right?
We have
that.
Yeah,
okay.
We have the comments up. So, and I like the comments. I notice Ingrid gets off that page a lot, and I'm not sure why. Okay, so this is
yeah, that was.
We're gonna go right to the bottom. All right. Do we have any guinea pigs?
We've progressed so much.
I have a bag of your hemp coming tomorrow. My hens love your roosting rope bars and your water nipples. Roger Cost, thank you. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, because I've been hearing a lot of positive feedback. Actually, all the feedback has been 100% positive about the hemp, except for one person who got 2 bales, and she said it was extremely dusty. And it makes me even question if... I mean, it had to be from us. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. How can we have thousands of bales go out? No problems at all. And then all of a sudden, 2 bales back to back, extremely dusty. There's no way. Someone's asking, is that shirt available?
They asked that about both of our shirts, actually.
Really? These are available. What do you guys think? This is green. We are running a green screen, so you can't see the grass. But the Don't Peck on Me, I don't know if I have the courage to put it on the website. I might be chickening out. What are you laughing at?
Chickening out. What a nice pun. So many good chicken puns.
I really didn't mean that, actually. I just, I don't want people going and be like, oh, I'm not supporting this company or whatever. But, I thought it'd be fun to have all kinds of fun shirts on there, especially the YouTube Chicken Police. There's a lot of people asking about that. That might be my next run of shirts. But all our shirts are available at our website, or you can always just give us a call. All right. I guess we don't have any more guinea pigs. Nobody wants to call in. Maybe they're scared.
Extension 105.
105. I would love Another guinea pig. I have an idea.
Okay.
I know the person that should call in right now. And, oh, shoot. I never called back to lumber company. Sorry. Oh, gosh. I hate when I check my phone.
Why? There's just too
Ah.
much to distract
Oh,
you.
there we go.
Oh, we have another one.
Yeah,
is that,
here we go.
Is that ring? That
So now-
ring is
okay,
too
so go
loud
ahead and-
again.
Okay, yeah, let us know if that ring is loud. It is definitely loud on my
Oh,
side.
there. I just brought
Okay,
it down.
okay, so that does control the ring central. All right, go ahead. Now, how are we going to officially answer a call? Go ahead.
You're live on.
Hello.
You're live on Video Chicken.
Hi.
Hi.
There is a delay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm just fine.
Who are we talking to?
Yeah, who are we talking to and where are you calling from?
This is Karen. I'm calling from Crossville, Tennessee, and I'm patiently waiting for my new coop.
Your voice actually sounds familiar. I
Well,
know we've talked before.
Yes, and thank you so much
Yeah,
for
we've talked.
thank you so much for your business. And we have a long, large Tennessee run coming up.
Yeah, we do.
Like I think it's starting next week. There's 7 or 8 coops just back to back to back to back of turnkeys. Are you getting
I
your?
wonder, will I be one of those?
Are you having a coop turnkeyed?
I believe it is. It's
I-
a Craftsman.
I bet you are. What is? Well, you probably don't want to give out your last
yeah.
name, but
I remember that one.
I can tell you right now. We can find out an answer for you. That would be fun.
I don't believe that
Okay, well-
any craftsmen's are going out on this run.
Oh, you're getting a craftsman coop.
I believe it is, yes.
Oh, big one. Wow. When were you originally scheduled to? Well, let me ask you this. Let's step back. Who sold you this wonderful craftsman coop?
Kristen.
Kristen did. Do you remember this customer? I know-
Her voice sounds familiar. Her name is familiar, but I can't place the last name, and we're not going to say that on the air.
Right. We don't want to say the last name on the air.
Right.
And I feel bad putting you on the spot, Kristen. But I know the craftsman's that's a tough one. Craftsman coops are custom built up in our New York shop, and I don't think there's any craftsman coops coming on the next run.
If I can get the city again in Tennessee, I can look it up that way.
It's Crossville.
Did you get that, Nan?
Crossville,
Crossville, yes.
hold please.
All right. So what was I just about to say? It slipped me. Crap. I was about to make a point, but
You probably have a lot of points.
well, there's so many things that go through my head, and I know that the run coming up, that's a special crew coming out of New York, our custom assemblers, because there's a lot of work to a craftsman coop, and you are absolutely gonna love it. Do you already have chickens?
Yes, I do. I moved from Central Florida and had to leave my big coop, and I had to transport my 13 hens in 2 omelet coops, and they're currently living in these omelet coops in an area, and I'm sure they're ready to get into a real coop again.
Yes, they usually are. Well, I can't thank you enough for your business and your patience. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. When were you scheduled to have your coop delivered?
Well, Kristen said sometime fall, winter, which is
Oh. Okay, so
kind
we're
of vague.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, we're
worried
getting
about
there.
is making-
Yeah.
well, that's a mhm.
I'm worried about how, knowing I have to have enough lead time to make sure my site is prepared correctly. So I'm most curious about that.
Yes, and that is so important. No matter what coop, prep is so important. But I can tell you, when it comes to these big craftsman coops, prep is critical. They are huge coop, very heavy, and I'm not sure if you had a chance to go in great detail about site prep. You know, whether you're putting in timbers, concrete, maybe you're having us do it. Definitely make sure, if you haven't already, we talk about that. But so we're not in trouble. I thought maybe we were in trouble because I know
No,
the poor New York shop, Evan up there is losing his mind. That poor man. Every time I see him, he's got more white hair on his head. I say, "Yeah, welcome to the club, Evan." So that is a vague schedule, which they are told to give, because I tell you, it has been it's been a crazy couple of years. The good news is we are getting it dialed in like we never have before. And we are getting caught up on the schedule. So there might be a chance. Don't hold my feet to the fire, but there is actually a chance it could come to you a little bit sooner than that. The other good news is as we get closer into that schedule, you will definitely get more of an exact timeline. And we definitely want to make it as convenient for you, especially if you have ground prep to do or put in a base.
That's what I'm concerned about, is making sure I have the ground prepared, because we have a few other projects going on, and I don't. That was not the one that I was concentrating on immediately, because I was thinking I had enough time. But so I just need enough lead time that I make sure that the prep is done.
Actually, send me an email and we'll schedule a call with Evan to go over those details. It is about time.
Yeah, and let me know too if you have any questions about prep. That's a common question we get all the time, and it can be confusing. And that is one of my favorite conversations that I have with a lot of customers, where it's hard to just, Kristen's always like, Matt, can't you just do some basic stuff and I can share that information? But every situation is different. And the pros and cons, that's why I really love to talk to the customer, because some might just want to put in pressure treated timbers. Mm-hmm. Our coops are designed to go right on the ground. But
even a Craftsman?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely. But you got to make sure the ground is dead nuts, flat and level.
Dead nuts.
Dead nuts. And the best way to do that is, first thing we're going to do when we show up on site, no matter what, is break out that laser level and start shooting it with the transit. And if there's not a base put in and the customer's like, yeah, it's going to be level. Usually it isn't, and we try to avoid that. So, but again, definitely, if you have any questions about the site prep, we could actually get into it now. This would be a great example, talking about an actual conversation I have all the time with customers, or, of course, we can do that off the air and answer any questions you have about the site prep.
Well, I will have a lot of questions, so it might be better that we do it off air so that we're not tying up your live stream.
Well, no worries.
Yeah,
there.
no, we will have a lot to talk about, so let's go ahead and get that meeting scheduled. Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Well, and thank you so much for calling in. You have a great weekend.
Okay.
You too.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
So this is working. Should we call Ingrid and see what she thinks? She's gonna be.
Can we do that?
Absolutely. Oh, we can call people. Oh, I was going to call my father. I'm surprised he hasn't already called, chiming in. I always thought people, I talk about my dad a lot, and he's going to be here soon.
Should
October.
we call him or Ingrid?
Let's call Ingrid. Let's get. It was your idea. Oh, you know her number by heart?
No, I was going to have to look it up.
Oh, I was just going to say. And then people can't tell her number by the tone, right? That would be weird.
Yeah, my phone's behind the laptop, so.
Ingrid. Okay, so her number is. No, just kidding. She would kill me.
Oh.
What? Yeah, real close.
Yeah, I was nowhere.
Yeah, no, that's Long Island.
Oh.
Yeah, Mike Trapp says yes. Try doing a call. Yes, call Ingrid. Everyone wants us to call Ingrid, so we are going to call Ingrid. Oh, she ain't going to answer.
She's probably in her garden, cuddling with her chickens.
Or her zucchini, one of the two. Who knows?
All right, let's see if we can call out.
Ooh, turn that up. I think it's working. This is too much fun. Why didn't we think of this a long time ago? Oh, she better answer.
Come on, Ingrid.
Come on, Ingrid. Ingrid.
Yes.
Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Ingrid, you're live.
On the air of Video Chicken.
Oh no.
Did you really not know that?
No, I didn't. I was doing something else and I ran to answer the phone.
Were you hugging your chickens?
Of course. What else would I be?
Yeah, that's what I guessed. That's what I guessed.
So Ingrid, we are live. We did it. We crushed it within 15 minutes?
It was a very painful 15 minutes with 30 people watching.
30 to 40. I believe we hear her. Mike,
you got that many.
Well, thanks.
Mike,
Thanks
yeah, we're almost up to 45. Mike Trapp says
if you were here, we'd have more.
Do callers calling in get put on hold or do they go to voicemail? So that's another thing we got to figure out because we noticed when we first started doing a bunch of calls came in. I was like, I don't know what to do. So we've taken on some phone calls. Everything is working. We got it dialed in. And then our viewer said, call Ingrid. So we're like, hey, of course we'll call Ingrid.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So and they say the show must go on tomorrow.
Yeah. Can you hear us okay?
Yeah. No, you guys sound great.
All right.
Do I sound all right?
You sound
yeah.
wonderful.
Sound
Yeah.
okay?
And very chipper, actually.
Well, she's putting on a, yeah. She's going to call me after the show and be like, Matt.
No.
It's almost end of day.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
We get to start drinking in 8 minutes. Do we go on?
There you go.
All right. Well, this is Ingrid, everyone. Ingrid, I can't thank you enough for taking our call. So we can call out. So we need to make
That was
this.
a great test. Thank you.
Yes, we need to make an official answer. Are we or are we not going to do a show tomorrow? Hold on, everyone. Do a show tomorrow where it's a Video Chicken call-in special. Do we do it or do we not?
Yes.
Are you asking me?
Yes.
You're in charge.
I mean, I'm in charge. That's such an illusion. Sure, if we got everything worked out, why not?
Okay. And we have a suggestion from Mike Trapp. You might want to set up a separate phone extension for the show.
Right, Mike, that means planning. We don't do that here.
What are you talking about? We plan all the time.
Yeah.
Well, let's
15 minutes on Ring Central.
You know, Mike's right. That is a good point. We can easily set up a separate extension there's someone calling in. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this call.
Oh, bye, Ingrid.
We'll see you tomorrow, Ingrid. Bye. Welcome to Video Chicken. Thank you for calling. Who are we talking with?
This is Morgan.
Hi, Morgan. How are you today?
I am good. I just thought I would call in and help you out.
Oh, thank you.
There's multiple callers, and if you hear hold music or if you get sent to voicemail or anything like that.
You probably get sent to my voicemail. But
so
we dumped Ingrid to answer your call.
So I thank you so much for calling. Where are you calling from?
I live in Selah, Washington. So Washington State.
Washington State. Just like that. Isn't that awesome?
It is.
That is awesome. So we should perfect our Ring Central so when people call in, they can press the number for the show. And number two, he just mentioned something that we have not talked about yet. Nobody knows this unless they call in our regular line and they get the auto. No, they go on hold waiting for their prompt to answer. Carolina Coops has its official jingle made specifically for us. And I know we weren't going to use that jingle for Video Chicken. We were going to do something a little bit different, maybe a little bit spicier and fun-er. Maybe another reason to get on this.
I still haven't heard the jingle. Morgan, are you from Goldshaw Farm?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that must be another Morgan.
Maybe so.
Do you have any chickens?
Not yet.
Oh.
Do you have a question for
I'm
us?
doing it.
Oh, you'll love them. They're great pets.
Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to do it, but I gotta prep my site and stuff like that first. So.
Right. It is a process, and that is the way to do it. To do your site first, and then your chicken coop, and then the chickens. Sometimes we get that the other way around, and it causes some problems.
Oh my gosh, we've had divorces, we've saved marriages. Did you have any specific question for us?
No, sir. I just wanted to help test things out.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
sounds good.
Well, Morgan, thank you so much for calling in. You have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's almost like we've been doing this for a while now.
Wow. Yeah,
Wow.
it's kind of fun.
Isn't this fun?
Yeah.
What do you guys out there think? Do you like this?
Maybe
I
we should
like
have
it.
a theme.
This was the original idea for Radio Chicken, and I'll be honest with you, I feel like now we have just finally succeeded. I was told it's impossible. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
I had audio experts from RIT come out, couldn't figure it out. I had an audio engineer working for me, couldn't figure it out.
Wow, and you just plugged something into my laptop, and yeah, there you go. All right, so we're going to have the show tomorrow. Today was just a practice round. The show, I saw someone say the show has been changed to Thursdays. That's not right.
No, that is definitely
We are
not right.
still Friday at noon. And we will be on the air tomorrow at noon, and we will be taking live calls.
Yeah, so we're going to do call in, be on the show. We'll answer your questions. And there is a question all in caps, so you can't skip that. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to sneak on out of here.
No, I didn't see it. What are we talking about?
People are chiming in. Now you can call those video chicken haters on the show.
Dale! We can get Dale on the phone.
Oh, this is trouble. This is trouble. It is 3 more minutes until we can start drinking, and then the fun really begins around here.
Chicken prank calls.
We have a show to go to tonight.
I know. We do got to start doing some prep work. My mind just went to so many places. There was a question, all in caps.
Oh, there it is. Question from Kathy. How long will chicken feed last in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers?
What's an oxygen absorber?
Well, that's one of those little packs that you get, right? Isn't that
a
what they are?
desiccant that you put in there says don't eat this?
No, oxygen absorbers might be different. I think they're the next stage for...
So let me ask you this then. Just in general, how long will chicken feed last in those Mylar bags?
Well, I know chicken feed in general doesn't last more than like 2 months.
Define last, because I've had people say, oh my gosh, I got all this SPI. Well, where's the bug guy stuff? Stored product insects, or SPP, stored product pests, weevils, Indian meal moths, larder beetles, whatever. And I've always said that's extra food for your chickens.
Right. If we're talking about a long-term storage situation, I would probably go with the whole grain mix and use and store up some of the vitamin mineral packets, because I think those will stay fresh longer than pellets. That's just my take on it if we're talking about a long-term storage situation, which we can dance around that.
Yeah,
what that's called.
Yeah, no, that you did some dancing around that. And I want to know what these oxygen absorbers are.
There's for long-term storage. Like if you want to store anything, like rice or beans or
right.
survival foods.
We're getting a lot of feedback that people do like the idea of having callers call.
Yeah, we should at least do it once a month or something.
No, I think what we're gonna do.
What are we gonna do, Matt?
Yes. You hear that? Iron fist.
Yeah.
The original idea for the show was this, period, right? And it got switched over to this because of eCam and video, whatever. Why can't we always designate 20 minutes?
Yeah.
And we're gonna cut it off.
Right. Ingrid
said if we're gonna do this, you gotta keep it to like 60 seconds, just like they do on all these other shows. I think we can do that. Right? And we can perfect our hold and what extension they call. Especially if our viewers are to say, Matt, this is good. This is fun.
Well, you don't have much time to get that underway.
Yeah. Well, it's a work in progress. We can always figure it out. I do like this.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. All right. And then Coop calls. Yeah, we can call it Coop calls. Yeah, the original idea was radio chicken, but it's time for Coop calls or chicken calls. Chicken Coop calls. Coop calls. Because they're not. Actually, no one's had any questions about really coops other than, is that my coop coming? I'm not ready yet. Yeah, so I think we should do this. And what a good sport Ingrid is.
Yeah, she did sound so chipper.
I think she's excited about it.
Yeah.
I think she was secretly like, oh, man, you did it again.
No, I think we did just catch her when she was snuggling with chickens.
Chicken prank calls. Let's talk about that real quick, because I love crank anchors.
I don't know. I think we should talk about that later. Okay, so why don't we wrap up the show?
Do you really got? Okay, you got to go. It is 4:30.
No, you have to go.
Don't. I know you're. No, you always try to point it around. What happened? What if this happens tomorrow? Are we losing power?
Yeah, I'm not plugged in.
It is 4:30.
Oh, but I got a lot of battery.
Golden Eagle with like a Bud Light. I repeat, Golden Eagle. So, all right, fine. I'll let you go. It sounds like this is gonna work. It sounds like we're gonna have a show tomorrow. I wish I could order one of your coops. You can. Why can't you? Hold on.
You can call me and order that coop.
Yes, people order coops all day long, and our lead time is getting so short because we are pumping them out faster than we ever have. You guys are great. Thank you so much. I would love to know if you are planning to sell your coops in Europe. We already sell our coops in Europe. We have a coop right now sitting on the docks, getting ready to go out to Ireland. We sold 2 coops to where was it today? It wasn't Europe, but it was still pretty darn cool.
Bermuda.
Bermuda. We got Another one going to the Netherlands or Norway. I can never remember. Oh, thank you,
It's an
baby.
N-word.
This is the reason to have children right there. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Jetta.
All right. Well, would Miss Kristen like a drink?
Not right now.
Yeah.
I just had coffee.
It still would matter. It still would matter how long the actual food would store in general. It's too late to get chicks. Is it too late to get chicks in Northeast Ohio?
I would say it's never too late to get chicks. It just gets to be a little bit harder to keep them warm and provide enough light for them to have long enough days to eat enough during their day to grow sufficiently to be healthy chicks. Ideally, it is better to get them in the spring, but it is absolutely possible with a little bit of care.
Will you ever consider building a tractor?
We have done tractors.
We have done tractors. We can do tractors. I am not.
Muskrat.
I'm not sure what that is.
Why? Sailboats?
Well, we have done tractors, and the reason why we don't push tractors is it's just one. Our coops weigh 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds, and it is just one more thing to do to move a tractor sufficiently. Daily, every other day, depending on the size.
Is that considered the FU button?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know what that is.
Okay, I guess we're not taking any more calls. I apologize. Going on.
Well, I was in the middle of saying
I know.
something.
But we need to practice. Can you put it on hold? We
I
need our
don't
video
know.
chicken. Yeah. All right. So, wait a minute.
I mean, I didn't mean to do that, but
No, hold on. That just reminded me when
that was not my intent.
Our voicemail. Ooh, they even left you a voicemail. The old radio chicken, when someone called in and was put on hold, they could actually hear the show. We could see them in queue and then bring them in.
Yeah, I barely remember that. That was like 2 years ago. Year and a half ago. Steel trap. It's all here in my steel trap.
So no, we will build anything. If you are thinking about
Yeah.
getting a chicken coop, don't do a tractor. There's
But that's just why we don't encourage them.
Right,
Because
let your
our
chickens
chicken
move.
coops are. It is a great idea, but when it comes down to it, people don't end up doing it.
It is
moving them.
impossible. It isn't. Oh, you're gonna take it.
Well,
Welcome to
yeah.
Video Chicken.
Hello, Matt.
Hi. Who are we speaking with?
This is Kevin in Columbus, Ohio.
Columbus,
Oh,
Ohio.
Kevin.
Hi.
I talked to Kevin yesterday.
How can we help you today, sir?
Oh, I was just calling to say hi. I think she needs to feed you more stuff.
Hold on. We need to turn him up. So if you're going to be in
Oh, yes,
charge of the
that's right.
switchboard,
Sorry.
there we go. So
Let
we
me
got
turn you
Kevin
back up.
from Columbus, Ohio, and I didn't hear the last part.
They need to feed you more stuff.
Oh,
Like
yes.
chemical and all that stuff. Yeah.
I do.
Your facial expression said it all, buddy.
Yeah. It is a new growing season, so I haven't. My source has a new batch of pemmican for you. He says it's the
right.
best ever.
Yeah,
So-
okay. I don't think
And,
Gus would eat it.
Yeah, I've got
And then, go ahead.
I have to trade a cheesecake for that.
Oh, there you go.
It's a good
yeah.
barter. He's a master barter.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, well, I appreciate you watching the show. Do you have any questions we can answer for you real quick?
No, I just wanted to say I told her yesterday that Red sits on my lap for hours at a time, and he doesn't poop on me.
That's his pet rooster.
I was just going to ask, Red must be a pet rooster.
Yeah, Red. I'm sorry, Red's my pet rooster. He got attacked Monday by a pit bull.
Ooh, I'm
He
sorry.
did survive though.
And and the pit bull's owner was in the backyard trying to cut a hole through my Cali coop
Yeah, that.
underneath of the litter pan.
Yep. So he called in for a new piece of wire for that.
Oh, gotcha.
For that, that's a bad apple. Let's say that's a bad apple. Good thing us and the chicken community aren't bad apples. like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
So we're sitting out in the swing and pulled you up and I seen it was on. I thought, oh my! I thought, well, probably too late to call, but try.
Oh, well, it's nice to hear your voice again.
yes, and I definitely appreciate you calling.
Thanks, Kevin.
All righty.
Okay, bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
So this is going to work. This is going to work. I like it. I'm excited now.
Yeah, I just have to turn the volume down for the ring so we don't blast people, and then I turn it back up for the caller.
Right. White B68 said the ring sounds much better now. Yeah, so we're turning it down. Well,
Yeah.
you're turning it down. So is this going to be something you're going to do, or should Ingrid do this? I kind of like that you are controlling it here, and we just got to master the operator side so that we can put people on hold. Oh, you know what we really need to do? I got an idea.
I know. It's
We
just
need
so
to
funny
do what
when-
we did originally.
I mean, I could almost see the light bulb.
Well, yeah.
That's so funny.
I know. It's like when little kids do that. All of a sudden, they're like, you know. So what we got to have the operator that answers it, vets it, gets the information, and types it into us, and then patches it through, just like we did on the original Radio Chicken.
Who did we have doing that?
Jimmy.
Oh, that's right.
He got mad.
He left in a huff.
Yeah, he left. Yeah, he definitely
Just
left.
a very classic.
He was so
left in a
mad.
huff.
He was so mad. Yeah. Callers quieter. Well, we turned them up. Yes,
Yeah,
more stuff.
yeah.
Also forgot the chickens don't like to move, so you have to move them just a little bit every day.
You know, I did that to one of my pens. I moved it, and man, that was a disaster that night. Those chickens could not find the door. I mean, I only moved it. I moved it 90 degrees. So I
That's a
guess,
good point.
Yeah, they were really mad.
All right. Well, I think this is a success.
Absolutely.
Awesome. I can't thank you guys enough out there
We have
for
a show topic for tomorrow.
Yeah, we saved Video Chicken for tomorrow.
Okay.
And we're going to have, you call in. So I think Ingrid's probably working on that and getting it all set up.
I might suggest a topic. I mean, we can take all sorts of calls, but my favorite question to ask people is, what got you into chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sometimes we get some great stories.
They're amazing stories.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I totally agree.
If anyone has a good story.
You need a stream deck. I think do they call that the drum pad? I think I've looked at that. And I thought about getting one. Make a macro button. What's a macro button? To cut the audio for the ring. Another macro button to turn the audio back up. I don't know. All right. So
we've got some work to do.
We got some.
We're gonna wing it for tomorrow.
We're gonna wing. Yeah,
Because I think we got it. Maybe we'll have somebody look into that.
Yeah, we got the hard part done, but I think having a operator
Stream deck. Let's look into that.
and he or she will answer it and be like, okay, yeah, you're next in line or whatever. And then I do want to see the name of the customer or the caller.
Well, I know you like the surprise too.
No, I do like to see the name of the caller,
Okay.
where they're calling from, and what their question is. More the name where they're calling from. I think it's so cool when you're like, hey, where are you calling from? And this could be it. Maybe this is what this show is needed to really take it over the top.
Over the top, yeah.
All right, I think I'm done torturing you. Oh, you were almost out of here.
Wait.
Oh, you're gonna take it. Oh,
The
you.
number looks familiar. Is that the same one?
Thank you for calling Video Chicken. You are live on the air. Who are we speaking?
How you doing?
Good. Who are we speaking with?
So, hey, this is Chris. So, basically, I was just driving along okay, I got some feedback in the background. Sorry. Not sure how to turn that off. So I'm in my car and just happened to pull you guys up on YouTube, and I was like, I didn't know they were doing a show on Thursday.
I didn't know either until about an hour ago. We had a couple meetings today, and then we started talking about what about the show tomorrow. And Ingrid wanted to make sure she's prepared, and we really didn't have a prepared show for tomorrow. We got a couple show ideas coming up, but we're just not ready for it yet. Can I drop the hint at what might be coming up? Am I allowed to do that? Am I going to hear?
I'm all for you just spilling the beans on everything.
I know.
Because leaving those things hanging just drives me mad.
Yes, I see that. Awesome. Well, I'm going to leave it hanging then a little bit. We are here
Figures.
just doing a demo run. We have just great listeners right now helping us perfect going back to the original idea, being able to call in live. And everyone says everything sounds good, looks good. And I can't thank you enough for taking the time to call in. Did you have a question for us?
Well, it's funny. I thought it was appropriate because I'm actually driving in my truck to Grand Junction, where I did a do-it-yourself build for my fiance's mother. And so I did everything like 2 months ago, build her a copy of an American Coupe, except I didn't have time to build a hutch. So now I built a hutch yesterday, and it's in the back of my truck right now, and I'm heading over there to install it today. So.
Oh, very nice.
Like, oh, that's funny. So I'll call in and tell them about it. So.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well-
How many chickens do they have?
And the question, They have 6.
Okay.
So a question that came up to me while I was building this thing yesterday in the heat was basically we have all kind of ventilation in the American coop, but there's not ventilation in the egg hutch. So how do you not get cooked birds coming out of an egg hutch?
There's ventilation in our egg hutches.
Oh, okay. Well, there's not in mine, so I guess there's something I didn't.
Well, there is. There very well could be. What is the profile of the metal roofing? I'm assuming you're using metal roofing on your egg hutch. Are you? What kind of roofing are you using on your egg hutch?
Yeah. Planning on using galvalume.
Okay, so if you're going to use like a standard metal roofing, that is what's called an exposed fastener. That's the easiest way to do it versus like standing seam. There is ventilation going through what we call the ribs or the high part, so the metal doesn't flop around. Okay. And you will get very good ventilation. The most important thing is that it's not trapped.
Yeah, and it's open on the inside, right? I mean, where they climb in. So
That's right.
It's not an enclosed box. There are no windows per se, but it's certainly not enclosed because the one whole side of it is open.
Right, and it's always a good idea if you don't have 2 egg hutches, one on each side, to put the one on, in the northern hemisphere, you'd put it, I guess, on the north side, right? Then that will get the most shade as the sun kind of passes over.
Right, so it doesn't get too hot, and the hens typically want to lay in a dark corner, so whichever one would be more dark.
Mm-hmm.
Provide more privacy.
Awesome. Well, appreciate the info there.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling in. You have a wonderful weekend.
All right, you too.
Thanks.
Bye.
See you guys tomorrow.
Okay. Bye.
Mike Trepp says spilling the beans would be cracking the eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I already forgot what I was going to spill the beans on.
I know. See, that's why I don't.
Darn it.
I mean, you're always just.
Oh, you got me on that one. Yeah, that was a good question. So, wait, what was I going to say? It actually was kind of important. I was going to spill the beans. What were we talking about?
Next shows.
Oh, I want to do a show with a dog expert, whatever your definition of expert is. And I'm a huge fan of dogs, and I love dogs they're there for us.
We there's different techniques for training. So we have had some internal disagreements about that, or just we just want, maybe now not even disagreements, but we want to make sure we vet out the right.
Well, were you in that meeting? Oh, Ingrid, because Ingrid's a dog expert.
She's very passionate about dogs.
She is an expert.
I like a few dogs that I know, but I'm dog hesitant.
Oh, you don't like dogs. That's right.
No,
so are you going to check out of the show when we have it?
No. I have my own little segment on cats and chickens. And I'll have a cat pull out my bag.
So we got a show coming up soon with a dog expert that I met in Florida. We're trying to get him on. He has his own YouTube channel. And he showed me videos where he trained a dog.
I have had 2 dogs, and both dogs were very good with chickens.
Right, but he had a dog that was just going after the chickens. And he trained this dog to stop going after the chickens. And I bet you a lot of people have that same problem. Mm-hmm. And would love to get some good advice on how to train them to stop chasing chickens. So that is the idea, but there is a huge debate on what is the right way to do that. And I'll be honest with you, I love that Ingrid, she's smart and she knows her dogs. And it's okay if you don't agree with someone that might do something. And that's what the show is for, to have that conversation.
Right. Yeah, she has worked for animal rescues before.
So, all right. I think we're ready to wrap it up.
Okay.
We're going to see you guys tomorrow. I can't thank you guys enough for helping us make this happen. I am excited. We're going to continue to perfect it. And don't forget, noon tomorrow, Eastern. Will you be here on time?
Yes.
You're not going to cut it close like you always do?
Well, I didn't say that. No, I'll be here at least 10 minutes early.
All right, guys. Well, have a good night, a safe night, and we will see you tomorrow, noon Eastern, right here at Video Chicken. Have a good night.
All right. See you tomorrow.